Hey guys, it's Pingu here with part 10 of the Dwarf Fortress tutorial. This tutorial is about trading, which is why I built the trade depot down at the bottom where I am building it, because I know the caravan will come in a few days and it's good to be prepared. Now, the trade depot needs architecture to be built, and I actually have this situation where my noble, oh sorry I went the wrong way, but I guess you can see all the nice autumn trees here, they're all red, but my noble is in his office and he is so busy updating the stockpile records that he won't be able to be my architect and be my broker. Which will be a problem later on, but I can show you how you can get around this. So just like anything else that you don't have a trait, you just find one of the dwarfs that is not doing anything. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of random stuff, but let's go, this guy, he's just an adequate brewer. Let's send him to be an architect. You don't do much with architecture, but you need it to build the trade depot, so just be wary of that, and by default, unless you get some migrants that have it enabled, only the noble that I've equipped with architecture. You see this stupid dwarf has built the wall on the wrong side, so he's on the wrong side of the wall, and they will do this as often as they can just to piss you off, the dwarfs. The few ways to get rid of it: you could hit designations and hit N to remove construction, and delete the wall. They will deconstruct it, and you can rebuild it later and hope he gets the right side this time. But I will do an upward ramp with R and build it there, so the dwarf will be able to get out as soon as the miner channels a way down to him. The trade depot is being built, but we need some stuff to sell. So go down here, and our Craft Dwarf workshop is actually suspended. This must have happened a few tutorials ago. So you hit J for job list, and you can see all the jobs in the fortress. Now, I've got this suspended building here, which is not doing anything. I've also got a bunch of, I can see everybody's jobs down here, including the ones that don't have jobs, but I care about the suspended red building. Hit B to zoom building, or you could just manually select the building with Q, I mean that just looks at the building, and hit S to unsuspend it. Now these things could be suspended for whatever reason, usually because the dwarf is in the way, but just make sure that you're not expecting one of these industries to come up and it doesn't. I'm going to build a jeweler's workshop, so BW and then J for jeweler. And I'm sorry I'm going quickly in this because I ran out of time the last 3 times recording this part. Got up to 12 minutes, so I am speaking quickly and all over the place. Now, this Craft Dwarf's workshop, we add new task and we pick rock with a G. We'll make rock stuff out of this. We'll just make some rock crafts for now, so hit C, and I'm going to repeat it for R. So we have enough to sell for to our merchant friends when they come over. And one thing I believe I've mentioned this, but just in case I haven't, just in case, because with the jeweler's workshop, it can do this to you. It can be very detrimental. Okay, I'll cover it a bit later, but you can block yourself off with the jeweler's workshop. Now, they have arrived. It will pause the game. You unpause it, and they will come in. If you do not have a trade depot, they will sit in the corner and sulk until you build one, because they need some place to unload their goods. But I just happened to build mine probably just in time. It's this nice yellow, almost a regal trading depot. They will go down and dump their goods down there. But go over it with Q, and there's a few options here. You move goods to and from the depot. You request the trader, and you can set it up so only the broker can trade. We do want somebody to show up, so hit R to request the broker. And we also want to put some items in the trade depot, but we'll wait for that for a second while I go down and show you the jeweler's thing again. When you build the jeweler's workshop, this is the one workshop that is probably done this more times than anything else. These light green X's and these dark green X's mean different things. Light green means it's possible, and dark green means it's not. So if you build a jeweler's workshop right there, your dwarfs will get stuck. And I believe I've covered this in a previous tutorial. I cannot go back and check right now, but you do not want your dwarfs starving to death because they cannot get out of your jeweler's workshop, because you can see here with this constructed one, there's 3 wooden stones there, while all the other workshops have a kind of random assortment, so you can still block off with the other workshops, just harder. So hit A on the jeweler's workshop, and we want to cut these gems quickly, so hit C on each of these gems, and I'm just going to repeat them. You could, if you see encrust with gems, which encrust furniture with these cut gems, but we do not have any cut yet, so that's not an option. But if you do that, the jeweler will automatically grab some furniture and grab some gems, and encrust it, so it increases your the value of your furniture that you've constructed if you really care about that. And now they've unloaded the goods here. You see there's a bunch of goods, and it's time to throw out goods in the mix. Hit G to trade what you want. I'm going to pick a few things. I really don't have a lot. I'm going to just try and trade some of the extra plants because I don't need them. But actually, it's sorted by distance, so it's better if I trade the plants that are closer. I'm also going to try and trade. Let's see. We have some crafts. We have one ring we can trade. We also have one gem we can trade, just to show you guys. We have some barrels as well. It's if you don't have a whole lot, I recommend you try and trade prepared food barrels. Like make that kitchen spurn out food, because it's actually somewhat useful. Like it's worth a lot more than the raw products, especially if you make lavish meals. So I'm just gonna trade all of that. Hit escape to get out. Hit escape again, and now our dwarfs will bring whatever they can and put them into our stockpile. So my broker is actually so busy that he's still updating his stockpile records. He can access it and everything, but I'm going to hit B to allow anybody to trade, because I want to get this over with quickly. I could wait for the broker to be available, or I could set a new broker, but ideally I need to do this quickly, because this video will run out soon, and this is the trading. So you have your goods on the right, and their goods on the left. You have your goods that are brown are the ones that you have produced, and the ones in white are the ones that somebody else has produced. So this helps you from accidentally trading stuff you've already traded for. And but you see how these are white, even though how did they make prepared barrel, or how did we get that from other races? But it's just because those barrels were actually came with our wagon, and we just put the food inside it. They just care about the barrels here, not whatever's inside. Although you can see prepared food is worth a lot more than plants or whatnot. So we get the value here, and we get the allowed weight. We're not anywhere close to hitting the max weight. You see these things don't weigh a lot, but you go down to their stuff, and see what you want. Some are expensive, like do I really want this giant cave spider or something? You hit V to expand it, so it's a giant cave spider silk rope. And how could this be so expensive? It's because it's very well made. You can see the quality icons. I can break down what they mean to the left and the right of each name. But let's go down and see if I can find anything I want. You don't want to trade for these toys or whatnot. You can also see the lead weighs a lot. Weighs a lot, just like in reality. And this cage with the donkey in it that's made out of nickel also weighs a lot. But we want maybe some beer. Where's some beer? We'll get some ale and beer, because our dwarfs are fed up with wine. We'll go down and we'll buy maybe some weaponry. See anything that's affordable. We could even get another pickaxe if we wanted another miner. Let's just do that. We'll get another pickaxe. Because they can use it as weaponry. Yeah, no, I won't. I'll get some proper weaponry, if I can. Like this, Come on, trade me some weapons. Okay, I'll just go up and get whatever I can. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to do this. Get some seeds as well, and they sell a lot. Just please go through, and you won't know everything, but just read everything. And I'll try and get some leather as well. They usually sell these cloth and leather bins. Let's get this leather bin down here. Now, once you have everything selected, you can see the value of the goods you want, and the trader's profit, so the net difference between them. The trader will not trade unless his trader profit is significantly high enough, and you can try to trade with T. Say if I enabled this cloth bin as well, he has a pretty poor trader profit, but hit T, and he will say, we can't fathom you actually ending with all those extra goods. So I'm going to deselect that bin there and try trading again, and it's successful. He's accepted it, and you can go back. You can move more goods to and from the trade depot. They will be there for a month. When you're done, just unrequest the trader, and that's it. That's trading. Hope to see you in the next part. Hope this isn't over 10 minutes. See you.